Trinity. Ito ang pinakamalaking issue karon sa mga mananampalataya. The entire world, because universal doctrine ito eh. Pag sinabing universal doctrine, ito yung ginagamit ng three divine person. Kasi yung Trinity, ang meaning niyan is three divine person. Amahan, Diyos Amahan, Diyos Anak, Diyos Espiritu. So ito in three person. Kaya sinabi nila Trinity. So pag sinabing Trinity, it's a universal doctrine. Okay, atin daw subukan, pakinggan, at ating basahin ang tungkol sa sinasabing three divine person. Kung ito ba'y tugma sa ipinangarap o ipinangako ng mga relihiyon ngayon na yung Trinity daw ay yun daw ang three divine person. Paano natin ipatunayan na ito nga ay sinabi mismo ng Amahan at ng Anak at ng Espiritu na siyang persona? Taliwas sa sinasabi po ng bagong tipan at ng lumang tipan. Kasi po yung lumang tipan, hindi mo mababasa ang three person. Doon din po sa bagong tipan, hindi mo rin mabasa ang three person. So kung ating subukang isipin at alamin kung ano talaga ang tunay na pagkakaintindi at pag-unawa sa Trinity or Trinidad. Okay? So, ang meaning nito ay sinasabi nilang three in divine person. Totoo kaya na three divine person ang sinasabi ng banal na kasulatan o guni-guni lamang yan or kathang isip o kaya their own interpretation? Alamin natin kung ano ang sinabi ng lumang tipan at ang bagong tipan sapagkat may kinalaman ito sa tinatawag na blasphemy. Pag sinabing blasphemy po ay pasipala or contradict sa turo ng Ama at ni Kristo. It is, tinatawag ito blasphemy against the teaching of the apostles and the patriarchs. This is a big issue. It's not a simple issue. Why? Because you do not know yet what is the doctrines of the Father and the Son. So, what are the doctrines of two person or three person? We need to clarify the exact meaning of doctrines of Trinity. Alam natin na mahirap ito kasi the whole world united in this part of doctrines comes from all over the world. It is universal doctrine. All churches allowed it and all churches spirit. You know why? Because I think it is related into the salvation of those who believe Trinity. They believe Trinity because they know already that Satan is a person here on earth. He is also immortal. He is also powerful. So that God cannot annihilate those rebellious creatures in heaven. Therefore, he claims as a three person because he wanted to know that before he fallen from heaven, he just three in authority. Because Satan also, or Lucifer, he is the leader of the kingdom of heaven, so that he is one also of, he is the one, and he is also claimed as authority of the kingdom. So that's why in the three person claimed by Lucifer, as he is also God, and he is also a powerful human. He is like a human, but he is immortal. Immortal, that he calls also God. So that's why he believe, there are many people around the world, they believe Trinity. So if you believe Trinity, listen carefully. The Father, the Son, and Satan, that is Trinity. Because Satan is immortal. So therefore, God can not annihilate them, but they are all rebellious creatures in heaven. So that's why he also subject for the judgment in the last days. So they are a fathers of lies. Satan is a father of lies in the beginning. So therefore, lies came from Satan. Corruption comes from Satan. Deception comes from Satan. And what deceivable kind of magic and miracles of Satan also are being approaching to all over the world. You know why? Because this kind of doctrine of all churches in the world are drunk with the wine of a woman. No? He sat over the dragon. What is that dragon? The dragon is a politics. And this woman is a church. And this church is being called Romans. And this Roman is dividing nation. And then he pursue his activity all over the world. And this woman who sat over the dragon, therefore, he is a church triumphant. Because many nations are deceived by his doctrine. And the doctrine of it is a doctrine also of the beast, and which is the politics. That's we are now belongs to the politics. And we are now surviving the world in politics. Why? Because this politics moving and following to ruin the nations through their loss of the land, through this constitutional law. So therefore, Satan made constitutional law to have democratic approach against the government or against the leaders of the government. Therefore, it is draconian law. You need to understand very carefully, because this prophecy, according to Revelation chapter 18, they drank the wine. What is wine means it's a doctrine, comes from Rome or Vatican. Then the Vatican implement to those beasts like politics or true politics. So therefore, we are under control by Satan's administration. And do not think what is kind of administration you have now. And remember, this dragon had 7 heads and 10 horns, which is ASEAN. 10 countries means ASEAN. Then ASEAN's, the founder of this ASEAN is Ferdinand Marcos Sr. since 1967. Then he brought all over the Asia, and then they promote peace, and also they bring peace to all nations. But there is sudden destruction. You know why? Because it is written according to 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 3. If they seek peace and safety, sudden destruction will come upon them as troubled woman, as they shall not escape. We are now living in the last days. Trinity is having synchronized all churches, all nations, because they drank the wine of the woman. He sat over the dragon. And therefore, you need to minimize your understanding. And you have to open your Holy Bible, because the Bible tells all about what is mean all of this doctrine. Trinity is allowing to proclaim that Satan is also God, because he is immortal. Right now, he is moving. He is roaring like a lion. Until now, they search everything. They know what the time is very short. You know why? Because this is the time that you must be careful all these maladies of this doctrine. Because Trinity is 3 divine person. That's why the 3 is not, the Spirit is not person as well. Jesus is revealed that the Spirit is not have flesh or bone. Revealed. Jesus is revealed. Why? Because Satan is also, you know why? Satan is also God, because he is immortal. Right now, he is still living, and he is still deceiving all over the nation. Through technology, that Daniel said, in the last days, the knowledge shall increase. And therefore, Daniel also said, chapter 8, Daniel also chapter 8, verse 12, and very clear that this kind of message that Daniel said about what happening of our nations and our country, and what happening of God's law, because they wanted to change the laws and the seasons, because time is very short. Daniel, before Daniel, you know, it's just telling you in the prophetic future tense that you need to understand. Why? Let us listen carefully. Daniel chapter 8 verse 25, 24 to 25. And he said, and his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power. What do you mean it? The power, and his power shall be mighty. Who's this? This is man of sin. Mighty, because he's done all nations drunk of the wine of the wrath of God. Because God is a jealous God. God is a warriors of all enemies. But then, they're mighty. Anong sabi dito? But not by his own power. God allows them to do the things on earth, but the power is not their own. That is come. It is God's relevant that you should know already what is God said about. We continue. And he shall destroy wonderfully. What Satan said? He deceiving you. He deceived you sometimes many or not often, but many times. He deceived people. What kind of deceiving a human? It is about money. Then business. Then he deceived business, he deceived money, he deceived everything in your place. So that's why Satan love for humanity to deceive many things. Okay? But this power is very short power. And shall destroy you wonderfully. If he want to destroy wonderfully, you know why? Because wonderful destroyed humanity in one split of Satan because of technology. Because of technology. Technology comes from mark of the beast. And this is what we are implementing, the microchip and biochip, through vaccination and national ID system or iris scanning. And that is the mark which Satan marking you in your iris scan. And then he vaccinated you through silicone. Tinatawag itong PAX silicone or peace process para magka-peace process na tayo. Pagka-peace na, so kailangan you need to adapt or accept the facts. Silica. You have to accept the facts, silica. So therefore, we need this process. So you are destroying wonderfully if you accept it and if you receive it. Remember that. Even I don't have to talk to you live or everything that I have telling you about this facts, silica. This is all about the peace process to prosper. So therefore, many employment having it to all, and like for example the Philippines. So if you have those mark of the beast, remember God will never will never allow you to be mercy. He will never give you mercy because you receive already all the benefits from Satan's technology. If you are longing all those benefits on earth, you have belongs also the judgment in the last days on the lake of fire. Remember that, my brethren. It is very dangerous. Listen carefully. Because you are destroyed wonderfully. What do you mean it? In the Bible says, if you are destroyed wonderfully, it is connecting into technology because man made transformation into robotic, into robot, so that you have to connect the silicon or the transformation or the what do you think about it? The microchip and the biochip implanting in your body. So that's why you are connected. You are being light, even the darkness. You have receiving light or receiving signal unto your body. So that's why you have to easy. You go anywhere easily. You go abroad easily. And you withdraw your money easy. And also you buy easy. And you go to mall very easy and quick. That is the meaning of Pax Silica. That is the whole meaning of Pax Silica. They bribe you as peace process, prosperity. Then you prosper. After all, you have much money, you have much dollars, you have much all things you need. Because this is a peace process. And then, in a twinkling of an eye, God, the judgment of God of all humanity, you are destroying wonderfully. You need not to question about the things of heaven. Because the only things that you know is the things on earth, not in heaven. You know the things on earth, but you don't know the things of heaven. The things of heaven is like this. If you receive the Pax Silica, you are prosperous. Prosper. But you are destroyed wonderfully. And practices and shall destroy the mighty, even the holy people. You are oppressed. You are pope. You are cardinal. You are bishop. You are priest. You are ministers. You are pastors. You are destroyed wonderfully because the holy people like you doesn't know the things of heaven. You are longing the things on earth, but you do not know the things of heaven. What will happen to you? So that's why the judgment come. Then verse 25. And through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. So if you prosper, you need to receive in your right hand through your forehead by iris scan, by iris scan as well. You know that because this is very important to know. Every person. Remember, there are many churches in the world bring peace. And all churches are not obeying the law of God because their interpretation is their own understanding to become destruction. Remember that. And then, listen carefully. And he shall magnify himself in his heart. What did you say in your children when they are finish their course as a doctor, as an engineer, as a lawyer? as a nurse, as whatever ranking position that they want. They are what? Their heart is magnify himself. I am proud with my children. Now he finished the course as a doctor. And I'm proud. The word proud came from Lucifer. Lucifer is the father of lies and the father of blasphemy. And if you want to blaspheme God, you are the followers of Satan or the disciples of Satan. Because if you don't believe that God, the Son and God, two person in one spirit, because Ephesians chapter 2 verse 18, for through him both have access by one spirit to the Father. And John also testified himself that the Father, that the testimony of two men is true. It's not testimony of three men is true. No. There are two persons in one spirit. The spirit is not person. The spirit is not flesh, is not bone. The spirit is not also a material things. It is like the wind. It is like the fire. It is like the water. It is like also the sounds. And it is like also the shadow. And that is the spirit. This is not bone or flesh. Remember that. The only doctrine that the Father, the testimony of the Father and the testimony of Jesus are two persons as well. No Trinity. So therefore, if you need to understand this kind of introducing you, what is the meaning of Trinity? Okay? Trinity, let us read John chapter 8, verse 16 to 19. Very clear that this is very clear, and this is very truthful testimony from Father and Son. And remember it. Listen carefully. I will read it. John chapter 8, verse 16 to 19. Listen carefully of what Jesus and the Father testified themselves as they are two persons as well, not three persons. Listen carefully. And yet, if I judge, my judgment is true. So Father and Son, my judgment is true. For I am not alone. For what the meaning of alone? I am not alone, but I and the Father that sent me. I'm not alone, but I and the Father that sent me, not three. Then, follow. It is also written in your law that the testimony of two men is true. That is not false. Remember that. If you need to understand, the Father and the Son is testifying that they are two men. So that's why, very clear, my beloved listeners. Sa verse 18, I am one that bear witness of myself, and the Father that sent me beareth witness of me. So therefore, both of them have witnessing themselves that they are two persons, but you do not believe it. Never believe it, because Satan is a third person from heaven and earth, because He is also immortal. And He is called also God. Do you believe that? The three-person Trinity? As long as you know this, from New Testament and the Old Testament also testified. Genesis chapter 1, verse 26. He made man. They made man as our likeness and images. And also, Proverbs chapter 8, verse 24-30. Before anything else, before the heaven are formed, the earth and everything, they are two person by side of God. And the Son is in the side of the Father. That's why the Spirit is not person. The Spirit is the power of two person. That is very clear. Because Spirit is not bone, is not flesh. The Spirit is like the wind. The Spirit is like the fire. The Spirit is like the water. And the Spirit is like the sound. And the Spirit also is like the shadow. And that is very clear. Do not neglect and reject the doctrines of two persons. They are testified themselves, not alone, but two. Jesus is not only one God. It is not only one God, but they are two in person, but one in spirit, which are the power. So Jesus Christ came into the earth through the Spirit of the Father and the Son. He entered into the womb of the woman like Mary, the virgin woman. So through the Spirit, He came into the woman, into the womb of woman. So therefore, if you don't believe two person in one Spirit and you believe Trinity, you are members of the kingdom of Satan. The hell, the Hades is yours. It's not mine. So therefore, the Trinity, very clear, is not true. And this is blasphemy against the testimony of two persons, the Father, the Son. This is very clear that the Trinity is blasphemy against the testimony of two persons in one Spirit to the Father. Ephesians chapter 2 verse 18. John chapter 8 verse 16 to 18. And therefore, Jesus is not testified alone, but also the Father testified Himself. But remember, you don't believe it. Thank you and good afternoon. I think you understand what I said about. Maraming salamat po, magandang hapon sa lahat ng nakikinig sa ating programa sa kahaponon.